Hey, welcome to First Turn Advantage. I'm Richard, and we went to PAX this weekend. So that was a quick look at PAX. A few highlights that we had during the 2 days that we were there. First, we saw Warhammer TCG, played some of that. It took place in the Age of Sigmar, the fantasy version of Warhammer. And that was pretty fun. It was pretty novel. You had to rotate your units around to get special powers. And it was different than other card games that we played before. But we also played some Champions of Midgard, which is a game set in Norse time, mythology, and is a worker placement game, like Feast for Odin. Really, you're gathering up your units, or warriors, which are dice, and then when you want to go fight out a monster, you have to roll your dice and you may succeed or fail. And it was just a really fun time, and also went by pretty quickly for worker placement games, which usually take forever. We also played some D&D. We had a friend come over and create a one-shot campaign for us, and there were 5 of us playing it, and it was actually a lot of fun. Had us go into a dungeon with some puzzles, some pretty fun combat, and in the end we did actually win, even though we were very close to death. We also saw the Aeons on Digital Edition, a physical game that I have a lot of fun playing. It's a deck building game that's co-op, up to 4 people, and you just fight against a big monster and you gather up spells for each other, and it's really different from like Dominion, where it's an engine building game. This one you have to be more cooperative and people specialize their decks in certain ways. And so Digital Edition is actually really exciting. Hopefully they add some online multiplayer so that we play together when we're not in the same house. Finally, we saw D6, which is a Kickstarter that just ended last month, created by Certifiable Studios. That was a really interesting game, inspiration from D&D. It can be played up to 4 people, and I think the interesting part of it is the 2v2 mode. So if you team up with another friend against a pair of people, you guys are just trying to battle across the land and gather XP and gather items and level up, and just trying to be the best in the land. So now comes the fun part. So at PAX, a lot of vendors, a lot of game developers, so we got to see a lot of different games and merch. And so over here is the hall from PAX. So first, I'll bring up from Broken Token is this modular dice tower that they had there, which was pretty cool. So you can get these different parts and they stack on top of each other, and then you have a dice tower to throw your dice down. So I've got Bones, or what I like to call Mr. Bones Wild Ride, for first. I've got Plinko, because everyone loves Plinko. And then just the base set, where all the dice come out into this kind of lovely tray. Let's see what else. So we got some deception cards. So they had these regional cards from outside of Hong Kong, basically. So we got a Korean version, a North American version, which has like Canadian cards, American, and Mexico. Some South European. This is Italy right here, with some olive oil. And then finally we got Western Europe, Western Central Europe. But it has France, I believe it has the UK and Germany. This adds a lot more cards and options into Deception, which is a really fun party game that you play up to, I think, 10 people, which is always fun. Alright, so this box here, so they were selling booster boxes or loot boxes for board games at the con. Already opened this because I just couldn't resist the urge to open it early. But yeah, so I did an unboxing and you can see it right here. Let's open this box. Okay. Yeah, so the box was $50 at PAX, but all the proceeds go to Toys for Tots. And basically got this at the end of the day, and they were mostly sold out, so excited to see what's actually in here. I have not an inkling of what could be in here. Alright, so opening this up. Oh, there's like an actual board game. Alright, packaging. We've got Jack and Poi. Two-player card game based on the way we have always wanted to play rock, paper, scissors. Alright. I've got 2 packs of this with different colors. I don't know if they're different games or what. Alright, we got that. We have another board game, I think. Yeah. Called Battle for Solaria, which is a strategic card game in which 2 or more players command their chosen faction against each other. A battle for survival. Alright. I got a bigger board game here called Invaders, which, jeez, these are all like sci-fi games. Players command 2 totally different powers 1 year after the start of the invasion. One controls an unyielding alien invasion force, and the other controls mankind. Oh, so it's a 2-player game. Oh, interesting. And it looks like the last game in this box here, called Tiger Stripes. And it's got this kind of freakishly looking tiger, which is looking at a frog. What was this game? Oh, the art is also kind of creepy. Alright. What's this game about? You are a young tiger with no stripes. You have been set out into the wide world to prove your worth and become truly great. You must stalk animals to earn your stripes. And you must collect jewels to build your fortune. So, you know, like normal tiger stuff. And that's it. That's the box right there. Got this little, I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess some advertisement. BoardGameBoosterBox.com. You can save $5 when you spend $50 or more. Code. Alright, well that's the box. Finally, I got Who Goes There. So Who Goes There, I don't know, I just really like the art and the components for this and also the theme. But it's a 3-6 player co-op game where you're all scientists or explorers living in Antarctica, and then a monster breaks out and you have to try and survive until the helicopter comes to pick you up. Kind of a very strong homage to The Thing, the movie by John Carpenter. But yeah, I don't know, it just really appealed to me and was looking for like a survival-y type co-op game as well. So yeah, I haven't played it yet. Still have to read the rules. It's like 35 pages, so it is a big one. But excited to dig into it. But yeah, overall, so that was PAX 2018. Went there last year as well during the inaugural PAX, and overall packed the entire time with a ton of people, which was cool to see. And yeah, looking forward to go back again next year. Again, just always fun to see other board games and see what's available. So until next time, this is First Turn Advantage. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to check out more videos from First Turn Advantage, then here's some links right here. We have some cool unboxings and plan to do reviews in the future, so please subscribe so you can see all the newest video content from First Turn Advantage. Thanks.